little busy right now. I'll be right back in a minute to finish this video up. Stay tuned. Alright, for those of you who have not figured it out yet, the answer to last week's Figure It Out was ground pepper. And the first person to get it right was Old One. I think you got another one before. Congratulations. No limit how many times you win. Congratulations, Old One. Send me your information. You know the routine. You've done it before. Send me your info. So let's talk about ground pepper. Well, what is it about pepper? Everybody knows about pepper, right? Nah. We're going to teach you a little bit about it right now. And hopefully you get asked a question, Jeopardy or something, you'll know the answer. Black pepper actually comes from a vine, a very tall vine. I'll put a picture up there. I think they're like 10 feet tall. And this is actually the fruit of the vine, they call it. And everybody has pepper, right? Everybody. I guarantee everyone you got pepper on your table. I guarantee it. It's the most widely used spice out there. So, but what exactly is black pepper? Where does it come from? They're actually, like I said, the fruits of a flowering vine. It's called a peppercine family. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but anyway, they come in these clusters, and I'll show a picture of some of the clusters up on the screen only. And they're actually picked at varying degrees of ripeness depending on the strength and type of pepper desired, and then processed accordingly. The vine itself is native to India, but is grown in almost every tropical place around the earth. Vietnam currently grows and exports the most black pepper, totaling around 35% of the world's supply, followed by India, Brazil, China, and Sri Lanka. Now, it's used in practically every single style of cuisine imaginable. Pepper is the most traded spice worldwide and makes up 20% of the world's total spice trade, worth billions of dollars annually. It's kind of interesting. I was reading about it, just kind of studying. It's kind of neat to kind of start studying about stuff you use every day, and you don't realize where it comes from. You know, you don't understand. And here's the peppercorns. Some of y'all might not have seen peppercorns before, but that's the peppercorns that come off of it right there. And then once you grind it, it turns into black pepper, ground pepper. But that's what most people are familiar with, the ground pepper right there. That's pretty interesting. They actually have used it for a variety of reasons, medicines in the past. Cooking as far back as 2000 BC, they have identified. They actually use it in the mummies. They said Ramses the Great, they found peppercorn shoved up in his nostrils, I guess for preservation purposes. But it's kind of interesting all the things they've done with it. They say it's good for your stomach, helps in digestion, helps you lose weight, skin health, and helps ward off heart disease. Maybe we need to make a black pepper weight loss program. What do you think? That would go good, wouldn't it? Alright, well, anyway, that's about it on the black pepper. Now you know more about black pepper than you probably want to know, right? Maybe be using it tonight, but you know a little bit more about it, where it comes from, and some of the benefits of it. So, that's going to wrap up the black pepper issue of this video. So let's go ahead and talk about this week's Figure It Out. First thing I'm going to do is let y'all know some of the rules and some of the issues with the program I got going on right now. So this is the information right here. Check it out. Alright everybody, I created this episode of Figure It Out just for fun. Take your mind off the world and all your troubles and try to figure it out. And what is Figure It Out? Well, this is a little thing what I'm going to do. I'm going to provide you with a picture. Now, the picture could be taken with one of my digital microscopes, which I got two of them. One goes from up to 300 times, 0 to 300. That one goes from 500 times to 1,000 times. So, depending on which one I use, I probably won't tell you which one I use unless I give it to you in a clue. But we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, things look totally different when you magnify it down. It's crazy how much difference it makes when you look at, oh yeah, that's a so-and-so. But when you magnify it down and only see a little piece of it, you don't always know what it is. And I'm still evolving too. Sometimes I may do where in the world is the Gigmaster. And I'll have a picture showing an area. That might be one too. Figure it out. So anyway, it's evolving, just having fun, getting y'all to kind of figure it out. And y'all been really good. Some of the previous ones I've done, man, 2 hours somebody's got. But I did do one that took a little bit longer sometimes. So it was a lot of fun doing that. and the prizes will change. Sometime if you get the right answer, you'll get a Gigmaster, like maybe a face mask, or maybe a relic. I don't know. We're kind of evolving on that too, and a sticker too. I got some Gigmaster stickers here. Could get a Gigmaster sticker too. But and sometime what I'll do is just do a random selection winner. That way everybody has a chance instead of trying to rack your brain. You just kind of just have fun. So I will do some random selections, and sometimes I do both. So yeah, we're just still evolving, having fun. See what we can come up with. All right, let's see. Couple more things real quick. One guess. I look for one guess unless I add another clue. After 24 hours, if nobody's got the correct answer, I will put another clue down. You don't have to risk your first clue and your first answer. You just put the second one down. No problem. Somebody had asked that question one time. But anyway, I think that's going to do it. One answer. Got to be in the U.S. so I can mail your prize out. Got to be a U.S. Because it's way crazy trying to mail overseas. Anyway, I think that's going. One answer per person. And those of you that go on adventures with me that might know the answer, you cannot play, because I might be saying, hey, I'm going to use this in one of my episodes. You all remember it. You all get it. So I can't do that. And I want your answer to match my answer pretty much the same. It could be reversed words or something, but it's got to be almost identical to what I'm looking for, because sometimes multiple answers can be right, but you got to get the Gigmaster's answer. All right, well, I appreciate everybody playing along with me, and I hope you have fun doing it. You've been really good so far. All right, let's move on to the episode right here. All right, is everybody ready for this week's Figure It Out? All right, this week, it's not going to be salt. We did pepper last, ground pepper. It's not going to be salt this week. I guarantee you that. That's the first clue. It's not salt. How about that? This week, Mrs. Gigmaster came up with this one, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, so I went with it. Put a picture up here right now. Now, how about clues? Miss Gigmaster, how about a clue? Think we come up with a good clue? All right, Miss Gigmaster doesn't have any clues for you. I tell you what, we're going to start off with just a picture. I think you might pick it up pretty quick. I'm just going to start off with no clues, except it's not salt. How about that? All right, I'm going to put a picture up here. Y'all go ahead and try to figure it out. Put your comments down below. And if nobody gets it within 24 hours, you know I'll put a new clue at the bottom, so keep an eye on it. And you get to guess again. One guess until the new clue comes out. So keep an eye on that. Alright, at the end of the video, we'll put some more pictures of it out. Kind of a couple different angles so you can get an idea. You ready? Figure it out. Do it.